Okay, quick question for you. When you think of the United Nations, what pops into your head? Maybe giant meeting rooms, diplomats shaking hands, or those iconic blue helmets on peacekeepers. But here's the twist, the UN's real story is a lot more unexpected than most people realize. Let's rewind back to 1945. World War II had just ended and the world was basically picking up the pieces, literally. 50 countries got together in San Francisco determined to never let the globe descend into chaos like that again. The United Nations was born not just as a peace club but as a bold experiment in international cooperation. But here's something wild, the idea for the UN wasn't really new. In fact, its roots go way back to the League of Nations after World War I. That league failed, big time. Why? Because the world's biggest powers, including the US, weren't all on board. So the UN was basically the League of Nations, rebooted, upgraded, and given a second chance with some serious lessons learned. Now you might think the UN is just about peacekeeping. Sure, that's huge. But did you know the UN has agencies that touch almost every part of your life? Like, UNICEF helps millions of kids go to school, the World Health Organization led the global charge against smallpox, and the World Food Program delivers food to places hit by war and disaster. The UN even helped land humans on the moon. No, seriously, they signed treaties to keep space peaceful and free for all nations. But the UN isn't just a superhero with a blue cape, it's had its fair share of drama. During the Cold War, the Security Council was basically a battleground for the US and Soviet Union, each side vetoing the other's ideas, which led to a lot of global standstills. And even today, it faces criticism for being slow, bureaucratic, and sometimes powerless in the face of crises. Still, the UN has notched some jaw-dropping wins. It played a major role in ending apartheid in South Africa. It's helped save millions from famine. And despite all the challenges, it remains the only room where almost every country on Earth, 193 to be exact, can sit down and talk. So next time you see that blue UN flag, remember it's not just about peace treaties and fancy speeches. It's a living, evolving experiment, one that shaped wars, saved lives, and above all, is still trying to help us figure out how to live together on this wild planet. The story of the UN? Way more surprising than you'd think.